Alright, welcome back.
Welcome back.
It has been... Actually, I think it's been 2 weeks, yeah? Yeah, 2 weeks.
We didn't play this last week.
Yes, and we did not get to play it. Did we get to play it the week before, actually? I don't even remember.
7/24.
So, unlikely.
2 weeks.
Yep, 2 weeks.
Almost 3.
Well, kind of 3, really.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Anyways. That's enough talking with my mouth. Let's get back to the slide.
That's a SpongeBob joke, isn't it?
No, that's a Back at the Barnyard joke.
Oh, okay.
From fucking Chris Hardwick. I love Chris Hardwick.
I was like, I know that joke, but why do I know that joke? Oh my god, this is great.
This is a camel. They're used to bounce.
Oh my god, this is absolutely great.
Where's my... Oh, I was not prepared.
This is so
for the crowd,
stupid,
though.
it's great.
Yeah, no, this is... I love this. Arabian Nights. Also, I think this is a cat with dual centaurs. Scimitars. Are you sure? Wait,
no, it's scimitars, Chris.
Centaurs.
They're not centaurs.
Or,
Word on the street is that al-Kupar was driven into hiding, but that he's still in the area. We need to figure out where he's hiding and then find out why.
And then kill him.
That, I've built you a new toy.
Cool. Is it a robotic turtle butler?
No. After gathering data from your ancestors, I've been able to map the Kupar DNA. I've modified your al-Kupar with a new visual guidance system that I've programmed to detect anything with which al-Kupar may have come in contact.
Wow, Bentley. That's some real science fiction.
Wow, Bentley, that sounds like some shit you made up. Oh, it is.
Wow, Bentley, that sounds really fucking weird and perverted of you. What was that?
Oh, what happened there? Did you...
I saw it.
Okay. As long as it wasn't just me. Perfect. It was worth it. Oh, did you, Oh no, you missed it. You just missed me, like, as I was jumping across the rocks, a flying carpet came through at Mach 2.
Ah, good. I super forgot how much this era of video games had really long loading screens.
It's not... Honestly, it wasn't really this era. It's more this game.
Ah.
Is like notoriously bad loading screens because it was a budget title that was kind of rushed to completion, as most budget titles normally are.
Yes.
Because I think another budget title from the same time period I really liked was Puppeteer. Puppeteer has kind of the same long loading, if I remember correctly. Although I think it's not as long as this game. Use the binoculars. Wow, those sure do look like feet.
That Salim has recently touched.
Fingerprints? I don't think so.
You better get a picture of that as well.
I think he's right. That door doesn't belong here.
Oh yeah, get a picture of it. I'm just like, let me run up to this door that I need to get a photo of.
Okay, Sly, you should get out of there and head for the village while I sort this out.
Although we both had that same fake reaction. Ah!
Ah! No one told me there'd be fucking jumpy ass snakes. You fucking see that?
Fucking snakes, man.
Fucking jumpy ass snakes.
They're like, bite ya.
We should have a YouTube channel where we handle poisonous snakes.
It would last very long.
It would last like 2 weeks before one of us was dead.
Not even, Chris. I think you're giving us a little more credit than we should be, dude.
Dude, man, we got the fast reaction times. We'd be alright for a little bit. It would be when we like let our guard down and looked away from the snake, where we'd be like, ah, oh, man. As long as we kept our eyes on the snake, though, you couldn't touch us.
Monkeys, giant buff monkeys, and those are supposed to be
cats with centaurs. I think they're supposed to be cats. I'm really not sure what group they're supposed to be.
Why? There's something close by. Use your binoculars.
It's That's that thing right there.
That sure does look like a thing that's close by. Alright, well, clearly... You didn't know... Oh my... Oh, dude, you seen this jug?
Yep.
Did you... I swear to God, I might have forgotten how to play. I might have forgotten how to play.
See that?
Well, Salim's obviously not neglecting his grooming.
Oh, you're so funny, Bentley.
Oh,
No wonder so many people like you.
Listen, man, he just lost his girlfriend. Give him a break. He's having a hard time.
So funny.
Oh, yes, you're very funny, man. Funny like a dead rodent. Forget what that's from, but I love it.
I like this design, this stage, but also at the same time, I am so confused on the layout.
Centaur cats.
Why, use them in al-Kupar. I'm detecting something near your location.
Oh, there's footprints all over the place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, where am I looking?
Over that direction. You gotta go that way, Chris.
Let me redirect my... Ah, yes, it's over there.
There's some of his DNA right there. That's not fucking weird.
No, it's gonna be weird when we're like looking for his DNA and it's all over one of the cat centaur ladies. And they're like, oh no, man, ah, jeez, this took a weird turn for a kids game.
You keep saying cat centaur, and I'm like,
I'm gonna keep saying it. You can't stop me.
well, a centaur is a horse person, Chris.
Centaur.
Scimitar.
No, I'm going with centaur.
I'll take centaur over centaur, though.
I'm going with centaur.
Oh.
So anyways, the fucking rodent people?
Yes. Tell me about these rodent people, Chris.
One of them is...
What is going on?
I think that's like baboon. What the hell is that, actually?
It's a baboon,
Yeah, it is
yeah.
a baboon, I was correct.
I was like, there's a monkey guy over there.
How the fuck am I supposed to get to this
Go.
one? I'm just gonna run for it.
Remember, you gotta take pictures of Spider-Man.
Pictures of Spider-Man. I need pictures of Spider-Man. I think I brought it up before, but I still love the fucking joke, which is, it's like an image of, it's that conversation of the girl with the guy, and she's just like, I sent you my pictures of my, it's just like, I sent you nudes, what do you think? And he's like, I asked for pictures of Spider-Man!
I know one of us stumbled upon that and showed the other.
Can love it.
But it's the greatest thing ever.
Oh, God, cough. Okay, problem solved there. So I gotta be somewhere around here,
No, other direction.
and then, no, somewhere around here. Yeah.
Not that way.
Actually, I think he went the opposite way?
You're in range.
Oh, no, okay. He did go this way. Got
Heat
it.
imprint. He laid there.
This looks like a peaceful spot. I'll bet Salim uses this place for meditating.
Wow. Next.
I'm collating all the data, and
I think I found him, Sly. We've stalked your ancestor.
This is how I treat women on Facebook. Wait. Is there legal ramification to what I said? No, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. This is how I treat women on Facebook.
I told you the Facebook stalking story, right?
Probably.
My ex was just like, I stalked you on Facebook multiple times before we started dating.
And now you're going to die.
Well,
Yep.
that part's kind of complicated. I'm a thief like you, but
Facebook stalking, man, is just such a
how about you come back to my
fucking
gang's
pastime,
hideout? I
man.
can
Like,
explain myself.
it's like the best way to stalk people, because... Oh, there he is.
Okay. Look, I know you're in trouble. I'm here to help. I can explain everything, but let's go where we can talk safely. Besides, you look hungry. How would you like some food?
Food? It was foolish of you not to mention that in the first place. Let's go.
I love him. I love him
So,
already.
if you remember him from the previous games and his depictions, he's like this really jacked
Jack,
buff dude.
super awesome Sly guy.
Yeah. He's retired and old now
Yes.
in this game. That was his
Back at the
peak
hideout,
Disney.
introductions went quickly as Salim stuffed his face. He told us about his problem. Some new player
I like it even
himself
Murray's like,
Miss
holy
Decibel
shit.
had rolled into town and started throwing lots of money around. It didn't take a genius to figure out who the time-traveling lieutenant was here. Salim and the 3 remaining thieves had decided to pull one last heist before disappearing into retirement, Miss Decibel being the target. Of course, with her technology, she had easily captured his thief brothers, and Salim had been trying to come up with a plan
She
to free
just
them ever
fucking
since.
murdered them.
Yes.
Bentley uncovered some interesting background information. Miss Decibel had come from a wealthy British family. Her true love was classical music.
She was bad at it.
Yep. Tomatoes.
Unfortunately, her complete lack of musical talent, coupled with an extreme temper, made for a volatile combination. After suffering a freak accident during a tantrum, she was left unable to play music normally. However, when she discovered she could control people with her hypnotic tones, a new criminal was born. She began using her devious talents to control others, forcing them to commit crimes for her.
Except I was
We
already
told
from a
Salim
rich,
about the
wealthy
paradox,
family.
and the whole thing made some strange kind of sense to him. The bad news was that he wasn't completely convinced that we were there to help him. I could see I was going to have to prove myself. Again.
Every one of them. Fuck you.
Hell yeah, slide.
Bentley's bombs are sticky. Try sticking one to an unsuspecting guard. Kaboom!
Kaboom! Man, we could play that at some point too.
Good.
Probably won't, because Zelda games are long. Like, very long.
I can, the new one that came out, the Link's Awakening.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
remake,
yeah.
That's about 5 hours if you know what you're doing.
It's funny because I literally forgot that game came out. Like, you're like, the new one, and I was just like, Breath of the Wild. I remember it. Arabian Nights, Arabian Day. Oh. Alright, that freaked me out. I slipped off the rock.
Arabian Nights! You should play that game.
Arabian Nights? Which game is that?
Arabian Nights.
Ah, yeah, it's my favorite.
Aladdin and the Arabian Nights.
I would love to play Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. It's one of the best Genesis games, and no, the Super Nintendo version is not better than it. Fucking fight me, Internet. But it's also hard as balls.
Okay,
Like, it's
apparently
absurdly
Salim lost
difficult.
a small fortune betting on the Camels a while back
I'm talking
and had to
like
pawn his thief
pixel
outfit.
perfect jumps on some
Why, if we
levels.
can buy that outfit back for Salim, I'm sure we could gain his trust. The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
We can't take damage, can we?
Oh, Derek, that would be absurd. Probably. I don't remember. Like, it sure does seem like a mission they'd give, so I'm gonna say yes. Also, this genie in the lamp statue is ridiculous for the time period.
Yeah, no, you're right. Chris, you gotta remember, a lot of this is ridiculous because of the time travel bullshit.
This is fair.
Ah,
Oh, I missed my
you
jump.
missed your jump.
Yeah, it's fine. easy to get to at least. It's not the hard ones. I was really confused for a
I was
second
expecting
there.
it would be otherwise.
Yep.
Oh,
So, isn't that the most disturbing shit you've ever seen?
why would that have that mechanism?
No, I like that even Sly is like, what the... before he takes it.
That's one huge rock.
Like, legit is the weirdest thing
Yeah, that was a little weird.
in this fucking game. Which one's closer? That one's kind of closer. I guess I'll go that way.
Arabian
Oh, dude, the lag on this level is
It's
real.
pretty intense.
Yeah, it's like consistent. It's not like lags like every now and again. This is like a consistent lag.
Up and then glide over?
I think actually I can ride a good line on this. Oh! Wait.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do there.
Oh, you know what? I know what's supposed to be
Oh,
in
it's supposed to be supposed to get the other guy probably.
there. Yeah.
Boing.
A boing, a boing, a boing, a boing.
Blech. Blech.
See, like, look at his reaction. Like, what the?
Okay,
What
it's
the
mine now.
fuck? Yeah, I don't know how that would work, and frankly, I'm kind of afraid to find out too. So, pretty good with just not knowing on this one.
That's something I would prefer to stay a mystery.
Yeah, this is something that I would prefer to never know the answer to. Thank you, and good night.
Thank you and good night, everybody.
Did I tell you, actually, speaking of Zelda games, did I tell you I was, I've been playing Spirit Tracks again? Like,
No, you haven't.
I was really close to beating it, but I had not actually ever... Dude,
I
that
want you
one's
to jump
really-
on top.
Yeah,
Like, it's
exactly. It keeps freaking me out. But,
just time.
it was funny because I got to, like, the last section and I was like, man, I kind of want to do some of these side quests because I got,
Make sure you get those gems.
I got a guide, right? Like a walkthrough because I was stuck on one of the last puzzles. And so I went to the walkthrough to, like, see how to do it. And the walkthrough was just like, here's how you do it. And I was like, alright, cool. So I go back to beating it and I was like, hey, you know what? There's, like, a lot of side quests I should do. I should try doing these. And then after trying to do, like, 2 of them, I'll let this play out.
What do you want?
I'm here to buy the thief outfit.
Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Good day.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll just have to go bet these gems on the camel races.
Wait, you have gems? Let me see.
Man, these rocks are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
The Arabian Nights!
He has time powers.
Oh yeah. He has time powers. Which is something you have not had.
I've been talking to Celine, and it's obvious
Slow
my
time.
outfit is the key to his success.
And there's a sword.
You also, yeah, you also have a sword.
Controlled by a real genie, and then it could actually slow time. Fascinating.
Yes, this outfit belonged to a real genie.
Influenced your ancestor, Matthew de la
Ah, yes, and then that's how you get on things like this.
In any event,
Ah, you slow down time.
Yep.
can pull it off. Good job, Sly.
Sick, right?
Yeah.
This is something we've not seen since Sly 1. Because in Sly 1 you also got the ability to slow down time.
I don't even remember that.
That's because you had to get it by collecting all the bottles in like 10 or 12 levels or some shit. It's like the last ability you got from collecting bottles.
Ah.
It was not worth getting.
Right. Well, the paradox is here. He's mating with Miss accessible right now.
There's our bad person.
She was a different color in the
Sounds
cutscene.
like the perfect opportunity for a
That cutscene was style purposes.
Great idea. Just one thing. That outfit won't fool these guards. They know the locals and they'll peg you for a stranger immediately. You should just stay out of sight.
Thanks for the info, Bentley. I'm on my way.
What are these pillars for?
Let's take this thing back to the hideout. No, because I'm in the middle of the quest.
Sly, press the triangle button to use that sword.
Oh, I was out of range. But,
Way to go, Sly. Now you
Spear
better
tracks.
get going.
yes, I was on Spirit Tracks, and I was like, I want to do some of these side quests, and they were like, you cannot do these side quests until you do other side quests, and I was like, fine, I'll just do every side quest in order then, until I can do all the side quests, and now I'm 100%ing Spirit Tracks for no fucking reason.
I get it. I kind of did that with Link's Awakening a bit.
Yeah. I really like Spirit Tracks, and I also really hate some things about Spirit Tracks.
You have a love-hate relationship with it?
Yeah. I really like it. I think it's one of the better Zelda games. But, like, most people are like, it's one of the worst Zelda games. So clearly I just
I like that he can
don't
still do
agree.
his thief shit.
Yes.
Of course, everything is progressing splendidly. I have those raggedy little thieves completely under my control.
She's got Cruella de Vil
I've
hair.
never seen better forgeries. The documents they're producing are of the highest quality.
Perfect. Once I get them back to the present day and my royal lineage is discovered, my wealth and power will be unstoppable.
Well, there is one teensy little problem. We still need to feed our little worker bees, but our supplies are running low. The one who calls himself the Pamper seems to work best when I feed him scorpion claws. Death casting!
Yeah, very well. I shall have some delivered immediately. Whatever it takes to keep these vermin working. Oh, and one more thing. Tell your guards if they don't capture Kupar, I will have them all fired and then executed.
Fired and then executed, obviously.
Not executed, then fired.
Yeah. Gotta get those orders correct.
If that happens, he'll be close to untouchable. They also need a delivery.
I feel like with her height, she would be able to see me up here, I'm gonna be honest. Hey, you wanna see me do something stupid?
Who's there?
Good question.
I also feel if she has the ability to hypnotize people and control them,
Yep.
why is she not the boss and he is...
I'm feeling a bit
Because he's the one with the big brain.
It's a big brain time.
He's the one with big brain time.
Really agrees with you. Your skin is much less wrinkly. It must be yours.
There's a lot of sneezing.
I think it's because she's allergic to us, or some shit.
That trunk of yours is one of a kind, Shari. Never change it.
Cyril, you're making me blush.
Tell me, what do you think of this little sand pit?
Well, darling, this dry environment plays absolute havoc with my sinuses.
Oh, well, that's it.
My music practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to hear that?
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Shari. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
Oh, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Good, because the others have failed. Even Penelope, and she was the smart one. But now I have to turn my back on her. You understand?
Oh, yes, of course. Everything will go precisely as planned. Although, I must trouble you for some camel cheese. Absolutely horrid stuff, but the thief called the Tiger seems to rely on it, and our reserves are almost depleted.
Can't we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission? Yeah, fine. I will send a delivery boy.
Send me the delivery boy.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
No.
Camel cheese? Ew.
Just remember to bring a handkerchief next time. When I catch Kupar, I'm going to celebrate. So, any more
Oh,
requests?
no, sweetums, I believe that's all. As soon as the documents are complete, I will deliver them personally.
Magnifique! Then I should have them very soon.
Oh, wait, there is one last itty-bitty little thing. The one called the Lion seems to favor cobra tails, and you know how troublesome those are to obtain.
Fine, you shall have them. But I had better get those papers quickly.
Boy, I'd hate to be the guy
It's like
who has to collect
literally
those
everything.
I've got a crazy idea. That outfit may not work on the guards, but I bet outsiders like the Paradox and Miss Decibel would know the difference. She's expecting deliveries for the thieves, right? Try using the outfit to impersonate the delivery boy. If they buy it, we'll know where the thieves are being kept.
Excellent idea, Bentley.
Neat.
Just to ensure it's foolproof, I'm gonna use my
No, Sly, don't say it.
Italian accent.
I said crazy, Sly, not suicidal.
They literally did that because he can't do an Italian accent. Right?
Yes, and we will get to this on the next episode. We'll see you then. Peace.